Geoguessr channel. Today is Tuesday the 8th of July 2025. Shall we do the daily challenge?
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. Let's play and play. Where are we off to? Oh, right, okay. Looks like a bit of a park. Driving on the right. Little guy on a little e-scooter. Like an e-scooter.
That's cool, guys.
Yeah. Stop. Looks American cars, so I wouldn't be surprised.
If we were in the United States of America.
Yeah, let's have a look. Any signs about where we are? HFCU. Houston Federal Credit Union. Well,
We're in
that gives it away
Houston,
straight away, doesn't it?
Texas, guys.
Right, Houston, Texas. Right, which is down here. There's Houston.
A park in Houston, guys.
Yeah, right. Can you see any big parks? Well, actually, there's plenty of parks, isn't it? So let's do some
Looking around, guys.
Because I doubt we can find the credit union. You might be able to if we just look for the credit union, but let's see if we can find anything which gives us. That's all HFCU mortgage. Well, HFCU is quite a big thing then. Oh yep, recognize that flag? That's the Lone Star. That is the flag of Texas.
It's also the flag of Chile.
Is it? Really? Well, that's the flag of Chile as well, is it? Okay. Was the flag of Chile a bit different? We need to look at that, don't we?
So we need to look up, guys.
Yeah, okay. Sugarland Banquet Hall. Is that part of the same thing? Smyrna Academy. What's that over there? Asher's Salon and Spa. Right. Okay, interesting. Let's see what we can do. Somebody's been doing donuts. You know what donuts are? That's where they spin the car around very, very fast. They boy races in the middle of the night. Right, anyway, we seem to be reaching the end of the road here. So, let's see if we can... It all looks like quite big, this lot. Let's see if we can find this HFCU on...
HFCU.
Yeah. It looks like the end of a road. So not in the biggest, busiest part of Houston. Probably more sort of towards the end. Right, let's see what we can see. HFCU. HEB, no, HFCU. There's these parks here. I wonder if it's around this. And what was this place again? This was... Oh, we can't really find it, can we? Well, we're in Houston. It's a pity we got Houston pretty much straight away. It's taken a bit longer to actually find this place. But...
Yes, guys.
Right. Oh, not bad. Oh, let's look at the wrong side.
Place called Sugarland. That's
Sugarland.
funny.
Oh, it's right down there. There's Sugarland. Sugarland got its name from the Imperial Sugar Company, which operated there for over a century. The historic refinery building still stands and a part of the city's charm and identity. Does HFCU appear on here? No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, Houston Federal Credit Union. You've got to zoom in quite a long way to see that. Oh well, that's pity. We got the right city close straight away, but it took a little while to actually... We never actually got much closer than that. Never mind, 4,867.
Let's go into the next round.
Let's go to the next round. Let's go. Now, random people sitting in the street. They possibly look Asian.
Could be Asia, guys.
Yeah, what's that building over there? Let's go and have a look. Yeah, definitely looks Asian, doesn't it? What is that building anyway? Is it just somebody's got a very tall, like, tower on their house?
That's funny, guys.
Yeah, what does that say there? I can't really work this out. This does look like some of the places like Cambodia would be, doesn't it? Do you think it could be Cambodia?
But Cambodia doesn't have Western characters.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. And that was a Western character, wasn't it? So, could it be Indonesia or could it be Philippines?
Could be.
That's the key is... Now, I'm sure these towers are going to be part of the meta, and the description is going to say, in ... town, in wherever, they've got these special little towers, which don't know what that's about, but we'll find that out soon enough, I guess. Let's follow this motorbike man. Right. Let's see if we can find any language of any sort. It's getting a bit more built up here, perhaps there might be actually some signs. Oh, what's that? Ketua Arti Kelurahan Kampong Sawa. That sounds Indonesian, doesn't it?
Kampong, but that was a place in Malaysia.
Oh, that looks like Christian symbols. So I wonder if that is. I wonder if these. Was Christian more likely to be Philippines or possibly Malaysia?
Looks like we could be in the Philippines or Malaysia, guys.
Right, driving on the left.
So that would indicate Malaysia, because Malaysia drives on the left.
Oh, does Philippines drive on the right? Okay. Right.
Oh, it's Indonesia.
Right, okay, yeah, because that's all Indonesia, isn't it? Is this some sort of racetrack or something that we've arrived at?
78 on it.
Yeah, so Kamsa. So terus melaju untuk Indonesia. Are those places? Let's have a look. Do we see any of those places? Melaju untuk. I'm just seeing if those are actually places on there, or is that let's stick ourselves in Indonesia, because is there anything else that we can really do? Can't see anything that looks like those words.
Bring it out!
Oh yeah, it's down there. So that is the under Sumba. So Waikabubak, that's the name of the town. It's surrounded by lush hills, rice fields and quiet beaches. It's less touristy than other Indonesian islands, making it perfect for those seeking off the beaten path experiences. So no explanation of those funny shaped houses or anything like that. Just really sort of do some Indonesian house meta.
Because it's really funny having big towers on top of your roofs.
Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it? I remember what purpose they serve. Oh well, 2,300 is not such a great score. Never mind, let's go on to the next one, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, where's this? That's an interesting architecture, isn't it? Vestas. Well, Vestas is a Swedish company that makes wind turbines. So that
So
might
it could be
a
in
bit of a clue,
Sweden,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Could well be Swedish, couldn't it? Anything
And
else
it's by
down
the
here?
coast.
Yeah.
I can see the sea.
NC Ransborg Entrepreneur Muror. Can't read his address though, but that does sound right. Anything on this van? Bike filament.
We're in Sweden, guys.
Yeah, it would certainly. I mean, Vestas are a few places, but it would certainly seem likely, wouldn't it? Anything we can read off that? No. Right, let's have a little look around. It's certainly Scandinavia, no doubt of that. It's over there. Oh, it looks like quite a big place over there.
So it could be in Stockholm.
Yeah, although this is near the sea. That's the sea, isn't it? And that's the sea. Stockholm's more inland, so I don't think it's Stockholm.
And where could it be?
Well, in a minute we can just have a little look and see if see if we can spot some coastal cities in Sweden. But for now, let's see if we can find any signs, shall we? See if that would be a nice easy giveaway. Signs or vans with dress on. Malmo plumbers or something like that. Oh.
What's Malmo?
Malmo is a city in Sweden which is near the sea, so that's a possibility. No, that doesn't have an address on. Right. Carry on up. Right, what do we have here? Gagat, so Al Korshel Tilat. That looks like some sort of school zone, doesn't it? Oh, DK. So
We're in Denmark, guys.
Bremdal Radio .dk. Do you think Bremdal might be the town then? I've never heard of a place
Could
called
be.
Bremdal. So what sort of is an address on this van?
It's an outskirt of Copenhagen or something.
Yeah, Bremdal. Right, let's quickly find somewhere in Denmark. We'll plonk ourselves in Denmark. A place called Bremdal. Can we see it? At least we're in the right country and it's not that big, so we can't be too far away. Can't find Bremdal.
Maybe it's on one of the islands.
Could be. Yeah. Oh, there we are. 53 miles, not too
Whoa.
bad. Just there. There it is. Right. Oh yeah, and it's got a sort of peninsula going across to Struer. Bremdal is basically a northern extension of the town of Struer, which is known for its sound and technology heritage. It's the home of Bang & Olufsen. You can walk or bike easily between the two. Fascinating stuff. Good going. Right. Without further ado, should we go to the next one?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, where's this? Elite Gym, Kickboxing, Muay Thai.
It's a June thing, guys.
But some of that is in Spanish. Producciones.
Where has Spanish and English?
Well, I think the English might be a bit of a red herring because sometimes they use, countries use English words if they just don't have a word of their own. So if you've got like a technical subject like gyms, that's a .com. Sim Producciones.
Spanish doesn't have a word for gym, so they're just using words from English.
Well, they might do, or they just decide to use the English word because it's trendy, or
Something.
yeah. Let's have a look. What's up there? Looks like a furniture place.
Crowded place.
Yeah. So it could be South America, but they're all mostly European cars.
So we could actually be in
This
Spain.
could actually be Spain, yeah. That's a .com.
Someone which doesn't like to use their own web address.
Yeah. Or it's possibly Puerto Rico, but I'd expect more American cars in Puerto Rico. Right. Yeah, this looks more Spain than South America, I would say. Yeah, let's see if we can find it on any of these. Right. Any of these boards.
Cruising along.
Yeah. Does that have an address on it? Cash Barico. That's a DIY store, I think. Cash Barico Almacen. That looks like the place. Almacen.
But which country is Almacen?
I don't know. Well,
What sort of cars does South America tend to have?
a sort of mixture of European and American cars, but
These are mostly European
mostly
cars,
European cars, yeah.
so it could be
And it's
actual
stop.
Spain.
Stop, not pare. So I think it is Spain, yeah. Again, it's .com. Right. So actual Spain.
Because lots of countries from South America speak Spanish, but they're not
Yeah.
actual Spain.
Yeah, but I don't see anything which tells us where. So let's head for Spain. I don't really have an idea. I haven't seen the sea or anything, so it could be anywhere. It could be Madrid. Should we plug ourselves in the middle of Spain?
Yeah.
That's the best. Right, let's go guess. Oh, Melilla. That's a tricky one.
Melilla.
Yeah, you don't see yourselves in Melilla very often. Now they've done a good job, So Melilla is it's an enclave or an exclave. Yeah, anyway, Spanish city in North Africa, right on the Moroccan border. So it's a just a little tiny bit taken from Morocco. It's a place where different cultures and religions live together in a shared space.
I thought there was no Geoguessr in Morocco.
No, I guess because it's a little bit of Spain in Morocco, a bit like Gibraltar is a little bit of the UK in Spain. Yeah, I guess it counts on Google Street View.
Yeah.
Fascinating to see what Melilla looks like. And it is actual Spain as well, so we got that bit right. It's
Oh,
just a bit
Melilla,
away.
guys.
Yeah. Right, final round.
Yeah.
This looks a bit sort of Soviet, doesn't it? Sort of grim, dark, concrete square tower buildings.
Dull.
Yeah. Let's see what we can
Nice.
see in the way of cars. But having said that, the cars look more European. But that is a Is this Cyrillic language?
So it could be in Eastern Europe, guys.
Yeah, I don't think we're in Russia. Because you'd have more Russian cars, whereas these are a sort of mix of European cars. So it's all a bit old though. Cavalier, I haven't seen a Cavalier in ages. They were around when I was growing up.
What's a Cavalier?
It was a Vauxhall car that was made in about the 1980s. Or a Vauxhall and Opel, I should say. Yeah, because we're going to Vauxhall in the UK and Opel in the rest of Europe. Yeah, that's all in Cyrillic, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're pointed towards Eastern Europe, guys.
So it could be Ukraine, or it could be Hungary. That language is a bit more. What's the other one that's got? Bulgaria got more of a sort of Cyrillic language, isn't
Yeah.
it? Right. Okay.
But then the roofs might not be so good.
Well, we're in a sort of industrial area, so it's more difficult to tell. Right. What does that say there? Novi Sad. That is in former Yugoslavia. I can't remember which country it is. Is it?
Basically, Novi Sad.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I think it was Croatia. But let's have a look, see if we can see it. It's quite a big place, actually. Or was it in?
I thought
I don't think it's
Croatia didn't use Cyrillic.
No, which is funny, isn't it? So that's a bit of a I can't explain
Confusion.
that. Or was it in Serbia? But I'm sure it was in former Yugoslavia, Novi Sad. Yeah. So all that Cyrillic stuff. That's confusing. I don't understand what's going on there. There's something strange happening here that we haven't quite got to grips with yet. But let's have a little look around. Novi Sad. Was that over here?
There's a place called Novaska.
There it is. Yeah, it's in Serbia.
Novi Sad's in Serbia,
Oh, that's
guys.
interesting. So look, Serbia,
Has
they
a
do
mix
actually have a Cyrillic language.
of Western and Cyrillic characters.
Fascinating. I never knew that before. Well, we found it anyway. So we're in Novi Sad, we think, and we're in Vojvode Steppe. Can we find that? Vojvode Steppe.
We might need to zoom in.
Yeah, I'm zooming in. We find a Vojvode. Is that the name of the industrial park or something?
There's an industrial zone.
Yeah, but it's not that one. Anyway, Boulevard Road. We find a Boulevard Road.
Right,
we're in the right
it's
city, so
out.
we should get a pretty good score. There we are. Yeah.
1 mile.
1 mile, 4,994 points. Novi Sad hosts the famous Exit Festival, one of Europe's top music events. Held inside the fortress, it draws thousands of fans each summer with big name artists.
And vibrant
Vibrant
atmosphere.
atmosphere. Yeah, so there it is. So this is the area, and that's the road. Boska Pedrovica.
Wow.
Cool. Well, we seem to do quite well there. We had one round that wasn't quite good. Let's see how we got on overall.
20,000.
20,000, really close to a gold medal. Oh, that's pretty good. Had we got a bit closer on that one, which was the one that was miles away?
Indonesia.
The Indonesian one. So we're in the right country, we're just on the wrong island. So if we got a bit closer on that one, we could have been in gold medal territory there. But it's on the breakdown. Top 26%.
To 6%.
Yeah, so that was good going. Well, I hope you enjoyed that.
Mash that like button and subscribe.
Yeah, and we'll see you next time on Miriam's Geoguessr channel.
Bye.